What is up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Parlay, and I am here with Atlanta Press Play Minutes. Welcome back to another special episode. We got a special guest here for you, Atlanta mogul, who's made a staple since 2011 and has been in the industry ever since, making waves in the Atlanta culture. Strictly from the South Side, man. I am your host, DJ Parlay, DJ, entrepreneur, whatever you want to call me, A&R, writer, producer, engineer, everything and up under the fucking clouds at this point. But like I said, I got a special guest from the South Side. I want to introduce him, none other than Mykko Montana himself.
Yeah.
How we doing, my brother?
I'm blessed, my brother. Thank you.
That was a
Bless
beautiful
that.
introduction.
Appreciate you, brother. I mean, hey,
I appreciate that.
look, I remember when I was how old was I in 2011? Listening to that damn song, Do It. I don't even know.
Had them tenders out there.
Hey.
I was a young tender, man. You know what I'm saying? Making them get low. I was on the wall,
For sure.
baggy t-shirt on.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's check in with you, man. How's life been for you? You know, personally, it can be personally, business, and I just want you to know this is a safe space for those who would come on to the show. Whatever was said in these four walls stays in these four walls, so you do have that confidentiality. But how's life been, man, for you personally?
I've really been trying to ever since I've been hearing about like mental health, is like it been sticking with me. Like, at first I used to always beat it. Like
Thanks.
I never used to think about it. Like too much worry about my problem. 'Cause I pray a lot, literally.
Yeah.
And I go to my mom about a lot of things, and she's a strong woman. You know what I'm saying? My dad too, but my mom is a strong woman. So when I bring her things, like I don't see her too much worried about things. So I be feeling like, as a man, a boy that grew into a man, like I feel like a lot of my results from worrying only like I feel like it set me back. You did what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when I worry about things that I really can't truly control, like I try to grasp the fact of what it could have been, like, you know, different kind of things instead of accepting the now of the situation. And then I used to like be very like doubtful when it came down like my past and who I used to be. Like I had to really appreciate who I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I was strong then because I just started going through mental problems like once you start hearing about this shit. Like people, man, mental awareness and all that kind of shit. I never like grasped it. Like niggas were probably rocking Jordans, I was probably still in Reeboks and White Air Force Ones. Like I never felt late. You know what I'm saying? Because I never worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I like shit. I got a pair of shoes on my feet, gang. I'm really straight. You know what I'm saying? So then once I started growing, I had responsibilities. Life just started. What they be saying? Life start life.
Lifestyle, life.
You know what I'm
Life
saying?
is real. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Man,
Life is real.
Life is strong, but it's like I'm thankful to be able to have it, to see it every
Gotta
day,
be.
be above ground. And
Gotta be.
most importantly, I just got into a car wreck, like a bad-ass car wreck. And that right there really like fucked my mental up. The crazy way, because as I'm sitting at the hospital, getting stitches in my head, not knowing like what happened to me an hour ago.
Yeah.
I gotta sit in here, like, I'm sitting in there, motherfucker, like, okay, the first time I got into a little accident, they were like 3 weeks. No, like 3 weeks. I would say like a month before this accident. Like I got into 2 accidents in less than 2 months type shit. So when I got into that accident, it really like, it made me really like, damn, what the fuck? Like I said, gang, I used to, ooh, which way did he go? Which way did he, like, I'm tearing out every time. Like, oh man, I'm about to scrape right this shit up. I'm trying to don't miss nothing. ENT. You know what I'm saying? I'm that person in my mind. So as I'm looking at the doctor, I said, man, y'all know what time I'll be able to leave? Well, we trying to get your blood pressure back down. We trying to make sure your memory come. All this kind of shit. I'm like, okay, it's kind of getting deep. Hey, Mom, I need you probably to come back up here because I don't think they about to release me. You know what I'm saying? She called out, boom, came back up there. I said, man, what the hell happened? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody let me know exactly what's going on. Like I lit a red light. Somebody hit me from the back, knocked me in the woods, and boom. But I didn't know until man, knocking on the window.
Right.
And he like, hey, man, you okay? You all right? Say something. I'm looking at him like, man, what the hell's happened? Like, oh, you been in the car wreck.
Thanks.
And once I moved my body, bro, it's like I felt everything. And, you know what I'm saying? As a man, I mean, as a human being, I got emotional because I'm like, what the fuck? I can't hold my fucking neck. Nigga, like, what the hell going on? I'm stuck like this. Like, so 3 months of not being active, working. First of all, we was already in the studio session about to get ready to drop a single, about to get ready to drop a record. We already had shit in motion. Like,
Right.
We was already rolling.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about the process of, like, damn, what the fuck everybody else gonna think due to the fact of, you know what I'm saying? I'm worrying about other things, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Long story short, I started really like dwelling on shit that don't even matter no more. Like, hey man, it is what it is. I'm focusing on what I'm focusing on.
It is, yeah.
My mental is getting better.
For sure.
I'm strengthening up.
Yep. And I appreciate you for sharing that, man.
Yes, sir.
For real. Like nobody, nobody knows what nobody's really going through unless they really speak about it, or if you go to therapy or whatever it is that if you need help, seek it, man.
Please do.
Definitely, because life is hard. We all go through something. Everybody's going through something. So definitely seek the help if you need it. We appreciate you for sharing that story, man.
Most definitely.
I do want to dive into some little quick questions, to kind of break the ice a little bit.
For sure.
All right. So my first one is, what song kind of gets you hyped in the moment? Like when you feeling down or you need that quick turn up or a quick boost of energy. What's that one song that kind of turns you up for sure?
Kurt Franklin Stomp. All my people say. I'm running it. No cap, man. I know, to me, in my mind, bro, I don't want to be spiritual, bro, but I'm really thankful,
Yeah,
like
man.
a motherfucker. Like, I'm really, I'm sorry, what I cause
You
cool,
can
free,
do, man.
bet.
You can smoke, you can drink, you can do
Bet.
whatever.
I'm rocking and rolling, man. I might cut on the speaker, boom, boom, boom. Cut back in the G. My mama had these big ass speakers, big brown speakers. You know what I'm saying? Like big brown speaker, man. You know what I'm saying? This how you knew back then. Like I'm entertainment. Like open up the glass.
Yeah.
They go to DV, like 5 disc
Put the shit in
changes.
there,
Yeah, I'm like, I'm hearing Kurt Franklin early in the morning.
entertainment system.
Man, oh yeah, you dig. With the big butt on the TV. Yeah, I'm on that one. Boom, mama got the TV off. All you smell is the incense. Kurt Franklin, like, going. That's all I used to hear growing up. But then as I hear it, I could be getting ready, like right now, I won't listen to rap. I listen to R&B music or gospel or something like that. But I'm always gonna listen to like Kurt Franklin.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna get up. Rocking.
Understandable.
Yeah,
My next
yeah.
question: if you could describe your sound in 3 words, what would it be? What would they be? 3 words. What's your sound?
Club party music.
Club party music. You heard it here first. He makes music for the club, for the party, and then he also makes music for both of those genres. So
No, you dig.
you dig. All right, my next one is, Atlanta's full of culture, and then what's your kind of like go-to spot when you need to unwind, relax, get out the music game a little bit? Not necessarily get out the music game, but kind of like take a break, kind of decompress, like, because you probably always in the studio, always in meetings, talking about budgets and release dates and shit like that. You know, that shit gets tiring. I know as a DJ, look, I'm cool on that. But what's
Thankful
one
for it,
spot that you go to kind of
I'm at-
decompress?
I'm at Top Golf.
Top Golf?
Yeah, I
Okay,
just-
cool. Which location?
I'm out of town, man.
Okay, understandable.
I'm saying, I go out of town, I keep I go out of town, I keep
Out of town.
Sure.
All right,
Sure.
cool, man. So now we know you blew up back in 2011 with the song "Do It." I mean, how's life been for you since? And can you take us back to that moment? When you made the song. I think Camp was on it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Camp was on it. Shout out to Camp.
for sure.
Kind of take us back to that moment when you guys were in the studio making that record.
Man, we did that shit at Mama Camp crib.
Shout out Mama Camp.
For sure. We was downstairs in the in his studio. We was in a homemade studio. I don't think Camp was and I understand why though, but he never went to like studios, like
A big studio.
big studios or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So this is my first time really recording in the house. Anyways, like how he did it, I'm like, damn, who taught y'all the engineer? Who taught y'all? I self-taught myself. I said, bet. Like, man, pull up some beats. Boom. Not knowing I've been back and forth. He knew the same producer, Critical.
Yep. Bobby.
I was back and forth.
Yeah.
I back and forth from Clayton County to Canton.
Canton?
Canton, B. I think somewhere out there. I'm out there. I'm going to Critical crib. So one day, I think he sent the pack to me, and me and K Count had the same pack, but I think we played the same. No, he played the beat, but it was like it was just the intro. Excuse me. So we started writing to it. Other beats was like, nah. Kind of like, man, we gotta give him some like some. You got your single.
Yeah.
I want to do party music. That's what I meant. I'm crunk, I'm happy, excited. I don't know about nothing else. I don't know how to make nothing else but make a girl dance. That's all I want to do. Just talk about making a girl dance. Cause that's all I'm around. Kick it with them. All I want to do is kick it with the women. I know how to make them go. Talk shit to them. That's the type of vibe I want to be on.
And that's honestly what your like sound is, like the
Yeah.
party music, like for the girls, shake ass, whatever they want to do, have fun in the club. So like, what describe your like creative process when it comes to that kind of genre of music? Like, what's going through your mind? Are you kind of like envisioning yourself in that moment, or
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
I'm already there. You can put on some Marvin Gaye and chop the beat up.
oh, that's hard?
I'm instantly finna get in there.
Okay.
Like I really need to learn how to write. Ty, my man, he be getting on me, trying to tell me how to put my words down so he can, so I won't have to, I be everywhere on the beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it sound unorthodox. You be like, damn, what the hell? But then it come out so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So I don't smoke, I don't drink. Just right in there with some prime juice shot, prime, some little water. You know what I'm saying? Keep me energized. I have some of that going on, some Red Bulls, some Rap Snack chips, and trying to beat up my engineer got to be quick though.
Okay, cool. Now, how do you feel about the evolution of the culture in Atlanta as far as like the music games? Back then from where you were in 2011, it's changed since then. A lot of artists have blown up. A lot of artists then came and gone. You don't hear them from them no more. So it's like, being that you're still relevant and still making music, what do you think how has that change been for you?
I love it though. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's the same thing. I'm just watching it.
Yeah.
Some stay in it, some don't know how to stay in it. You get what I'm saying? Some can't change their sound, some can't adapt to it. Like, I love how I want to see where else we finna go the next 5 years. Where else we finna go the next 10 years. Like, I love to see all the artists coming up. Like, I never heard like they putting a title with all the type of music that we was already making. Like drill music, that's crunk music. Like, it's just switching up the lingo on it. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, just rebranding it.
You know what I'm saying? So
where do you feel like you put your kind of like print on it in the game? Like, how do you feel about that? Like, where you think you kind of played the part in shifting the culture? Or how do you feel you changed the culture?
I shifted it by knowing that when you get in there making music, bro, and you can have your set of sound, had your genre or artists you might listen to, but my song gonna come up in your head, my music gonna come up in your head. Anything you shot the Uzi, Sanguine Paradise, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to get on the phone with him and just to hear how he felt about it, like, they let me know then, like, damn, where the hell was you at in 2010, man?
Right.
What the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? So to know that I'm a part of, like, the right now, like, you got to know when you dropping some ass shaking music. Man. You got to, like, the next song got to come on, like, we're going to start off on this flow. Like, you got to go, Mykko.
Got to start off on 10, the energy.
Come on, man. You got to fuck with us.
Yeah. So we're going to get into this next segment, what I like to call is, do you know who the fuck I am? This kind of tells, this is a moment where somebody, not necessarily, I guess you could say tried you or kind of underestimated your abilities to perform or to show up to the, to the rise to the occasion.
Right.
Give me a moment where you've had to had that moment. Like, do you know who the fuck I am? Like, I'm Mykko Montana. I do this shit for real. Like,
oh God, man, what the fuck I was at?
It could be recent. It could be old. It can,
I'm at Cheetah.
Okay.
I ain't performing. I ain't doing nothing. My man said, Pastor Troy say, hey, I heard him. He say, I'm gonna let my young man perform his song tonight. He gonna go before me. His name Mykko Montana. Do it. Who? Man, we ain't performing that old shit. No, we did this. This is an old school night. So I'm listening to him. Cause the whole night I'm like, man, I don't want to perform. Woo, woo. I hear this shit all the time. Like I'm like, oh shit, man, you hang with my daddy, man. You buy liquor from the house in the neighborhood. Like you type of old cat. Like I know. Don't worry about it.
I know where you stay.
Don't worry about it.
I know where you stay.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Hey DJ, hey, I went back past Troy. I said, yeah, I feel good. I think I could perform.
Okay.
And shit right there, just soon as I heard him, that's why he was so adamant to not like, no, that ain't what's going on. My heart was beating fast as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I'm in here, they love all this old school shit. Woo, woo. I'm finna stick this shit right in like a socket. Man, why did? Hey, tell Pastor Troy, I'm ready. I'm finna go to the bathroom. Walk to the bathroom. Soon I heard, hey, I got my young Mykko one time in the building. I heard everybody, like even I started seeing them as if they thought Mykko was behind them.
Woodworks, right.
Man, come on. I didn't know how to get back out the bathroom through cheaters. So I'm like, the man said, go back through this way. I went back through this way. I walked through the crowd. As they seeing me coming, they was coming towards the DJ booth. I mean, coming towards like the middle of the dance floor. Like this the dance floor, right? I'm being modest, I'm cool, right? I just grabbed the mic from Pastor Troy. I stood there for a minute, but when the it's just like everything went up.
The roof.
Oh, I instantly doing this. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for him. Cause I was trying to be incognito. I was kicking it. I had my glasses on. I instantly started looking for him. Caught his ass. Boom. He's standing right there, man, skinning. Got his ass. He up there just, you know what I'm saying? Got a vibe with him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get 2-3 cheetah beautiful women around him dancing. Going viral.
Yeah.
I get out the stage. He wanna elbow, man. I don't want your energy.
Yeah, fuck you.
Beat it.
Fuck you.
Next thing I know, man, he called me, hey man, can you pass you like, you know, man, charge come there, man. That's just my young, one of my young BG, whatever you calling me that night. I heard him the whole time. It's crazy how I even heard that. Why you even ask me some shit like that? Like, and it stuck with me like, don't never stop believing in yourself again. I don't give a fuck what room you in. I don't give a fuck what kind of song they performing, what new song coming out, what they got going on, nigga. Your song, like, matters. Maybe if you never make a record a day in your life, gang, that song mattered. It's crazy how I visually heard him. Like, he can't be talking about me. I didn't even want to perform. Like,
Talking about you for sure.
it's just the fuck he was.
Talking about
Got
you.
on top of his ass, fast.
Thanks. So, I want to get into like what's next for you, man. What's coming up? You got any projects, any singles coming out, EPs? Like tell me what's going on.
I just dropped this record with T. Lewis called Can't Wait.
Can't wait. Okay.
Beat Rats about to get ready to drop. I'm excited for that record.
Sure. I done already heard the record, so I already know they fire. But I can't wait for the people to get their hands on it.
Oh my mama, man. And then after that, we're gonna jump into the winter, man. We're gonna put on a hoodie. You know what I'm saying, some baggy pants, and we're gonna be passionate with our lady. We're gonna be dropping passionate after that.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really just trying to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had my puzzle together, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm thankful that my memory getting all the way back, bro. And I'm having a safe environment, a safe structured team to not rush. They're not rushing me. You know what I'm saying? They do rush me to get to certain places because my feet do be behind me sometimes, so I do move a little slow. But I'm thankful that because the night of the doctor telling me my memory don't take like when I got shot in my leg, told me if I never walk again. Man, I got praying warriors. My mom was praying. They told me that my speech was slow. My memory was like 68%. But I stayed faithful because I kept reading. My mom kept saying, "What we eat tonight?" She just stayed on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to be right back at this where I was again, I'm more tactical. I'm more understanding of it. Right. I'm more patient. I have more patience with it. So when they ask whatever they asking me, I make sure I get it to them. And right now it seems like it's flowing better. Before I even had it going on, before I even dropping what I'm dropping, I feel like I was rushing. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, man. Any future like collaborations or projects that we should keep an eye out for?
1104 is my album, what I'm working on after we release these singles.
Okay. When can we get a time frame when that's dropping, or we holding that back?
I want to drop by my birthday, like in November.
Okay, what's your sign, real quick?
Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The biggest stingray.
Cool, man.
Okay.
So at this point, we're gonna wrap up. Honestly, I just want you to talk to your fans. This is your camera right here, so you can talk to your fans, kind of tell them, give them some words of encouragement, or something that the fans want to know, like give them some advice. Kind of base it off what your younger self used to do, and then how you kind of grew from that, and
Yeah.
kind of speak to
Man,
your fans right
Shout
now.
out to my younger self. He was so diligent. You know what I'm saying? He knew his direction. You do what I'm saying? Knew where he wanted to go. But as we all become boys to men, we all have our own sets of directions. You know what I'm saying? Whether some get it, some don't. Some get stuck. Some travel. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you guys. You know what I'm saying? The people that listen to me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm asleep, or when I'm away, or when I'm sitting down doing something thankful. Thank you for staying patient with me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being honest with me. Thank you for walking with me. You know what I'm saying? Accepting who I am from a young man to a grown man. You dig what I'm saying? As I'm still growing into a developed man. You dig what I'm saying? Continue to stream my music. You know what I'm saying? And if you doing music, if you modeling, you acting, you know what I'm saying? You pursuing DJing, whatever you doing, I need you to continue striving, staying focused. Last but not least, keep God first, man.
Keep God
Keep a safe team, keep an honest team.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? Promote yourself. You know what I'm saying? Never think less of yourself, man. It's up, Mykko Montana. That motherfucker.
Sure, man. It's been a pleasure having you, man, right here
Yes,
on
sir.
Atlanta Press Play Minutes. My brother,
Yes, sir.
we locked in.
For life.
So we're going to keep it going, man. We're going to wrap it up. Tell the people where they can find you and what they can hear from you in the near
Yo,
future.
speakers, ho. Nah, no cap. Every time. SoundCloud. I got my SoundCloud back pumping like a motherfucker. Did what I'm saying. We're gonna leave SoundCloud. We're gonna go to all music platforms. You did what I'm saying. Mykko Montana Instagram. Mykko Montana Facebook. X, Twitter. You did what I'm saying. Pandora, iTunes, Apple Music, everywhere across the globe. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Mykko Montana, nigga. Let's get it!
I'm not even going to lie. That shit was funny as fuck. That nigga said, in your speakers.
Ho?
Ho?
You dig. Beam down your block.
It was a pleasure having you on.
Man, long live Beat King for sure.
For sure, man. I got my boy Mykko Montana tapping in with us, man. Atlanta Press Play Minutes. It's your host, DJ Parlay. We're officially signing out. Make sure you continue to follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube, follow us on the Spotify playlist. He's actually on that playlist, so make sure you go stream the music. He got his newest single out on there right now, so make sure y'all go subscribe, follow, do whatever. And then we appreciate y'all for being here, man. Don't forget, press play.
Don't forget to press pray.
You heard it here.
You did. But let's pray. And follow my YouTube, Mykko TV. Yeah!
I was trying to. I couldn't hold it.